Hi guys, now I am 27 years old and I ain't gonna hold you, I'm pretty stressed out, pretty down and out. Like 27 years old and I just had to leave my job because I just couldn't do it with the hours, and I'm at, no job, no career, no car, and I just don't know what to do. The only thing I could do is literally YouTube. And I do YouTube videos. I do motivational videos. I do Bible videos. So I'll read a Bible quote that I find that hits the soul and I'll post it on YouTube Shorts. And I do long form videos, which is my motivational channel. And whenever I feel motivated and inspired, I then say what I feel. As in, I do not script my YouTube videos. And normally I do get a little bit of views with shorts, more than I get with my motivational channel. My motivational channel, the most I can probably hit is about 10 views. So I'm not gaining as much watch hours. And not only that, I watch most of my videos because I do have other channels. I made other channels so that I can watch my own videos, because I feel as if I'm going to make a video and nobody watches it, I'm going to feel as if my time has been wasted to make that video. So instead of me being down on myself, I'm going to create a channel and watch it so I can still get the watch hours for that video. It's not going to be much. It's only going to be like 1 watch hour. But yeah, life is rough because it's like, when you're around family, the first thing that they ask you is, oh, what do you do for work? And it's like, now you don't have a job. What are you going to tell them? Like, oh, I don't. You just lie about it and tell them that you work at the same previous job that you had. And it's like, man, I don't want to just tell people like, oh, I don't work. That just sounds so bad, because me, I like to work. I like money and I like to have money. I like the way money makes me feel. So therefore, I like to work. And for me to not work, it makes me feel a different type of way. Because now I'm in bed all day. And I'm not just in bed all day. I'm making YouTube videos. So I'm either watching YouTube, trying to think of YouTube video ideas to make. But lately, I've been stressed out because it's just like you have so many bills piling up on you. And it's like you don't know how to pay them unless you get another job. But it's like job hunting right now is a job, and it is hard. Most jobs are not hiring right now. The only jobs that are really truly hiring is seasonal jobs. And it's like, I don't want to just get hired into a job that is seasonal when by January 1st, so November, December, that's 2 months, 3 months if I'm lucky. By January 1st, I'm going to be cut off, and then I have to go job hunt again. So I'm not trying to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break and wait till January 1st when I can find a job that is full-time, 40 hours a week, $20 or more. Then I'll be able to start working again and start doing my YouTube channel. And I've been doing content creating since January 1st with a full-time 40-hour-a-week job. It's been difficult trying to balance your time and trying to come up with creative ideas to make more videos and stand out amongst the crowd. But I haven't been consistent with a job and YouTube at the same time. So now that I don't have a job, I'm using this opportunity window to make YouTube videos that maybe people might relate, or I can do motivational videos for myself and I motivate myself. So if somebody else watches it and they enjoy it, then I do that as well. But I'm at a point in time where it's just like, it is rough for me, like because I'm always used to clocking in and clocking out. I'm always used to getting a paycheck every week, and I'm always used to working on the clock for 8 hours out of my day. And now me being home for the majority of my day, it sucks because I don't do anything. Like, I don't go out because normally I don't have money to spend to go out. So it's like I only had enough time to go to work and come back home, and that's it. That's the only time I had. And on my days off, on weekends, I didn't do anything but just relax, because I was so burnt out by the end of the week, by Friday, that I was too tired to do anything to go anywhere. The money that I had went straight to bills, so therefore I had no money to go anywhere. I didn't have friends really to go out, so therefore I stayed home on my Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe Sunday I would go on church for 1 hour, but then I would be back home throughout the whole entire day. And then by 6, 7 o'clock, I'd be like, oh man, it's Monday again. My day is over. And then I would have to go to a job that I didn't want to go to, that I hated. And now I realize that I feel like working is not for me. Like, I need to work for a purpose instead of working for money. That's what I realized when I work my YouTube channel. Because when I work my YouTube channel and I get recognition for me impacting somebody in a positive way, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot happier inside. But when I'm working a job, it's like I get paid on Friday. I don't even feel happy when I get paid on Friday anymore, because half of your check goes straight to taxes. Then the other leftover that you get, half of that goes to bills. And then you're left with so little. It's almost like you never even paid yourself first. So that's why I disassociated myself with money when I got paid, because I never felt happy when I was at my job. So why would I feel happy getting paid every Friday? That wasn't me anymore. That used to be me when I was younger. I used to have 2 jobs at once, and I used to feel so happy getting 2 checks in one day. I used to be so happy to just have money in my account so I could use to buy food, buy clothes, buy things that I wanted to buy, and not have any limitations. But now it's like I don't even care if I get paid or not. The only time I care for when I get paid was to pay the bills, and then that was it. Once the bills were paid, I didn't have a care in the world. But now it's like I don't have a job and I don't get paid every week. I start to, feel overwhelmed, because it's like your bill is past due. Now your credit card is not paid. Now your credit score drops down 50 points. And then it's like, damn, now I need to hurry up and get a job so that I can keep up with my credit card. I can keep up with my bills. But there are no jobs available. So it's like, how am I supposed to find a job if there are no jobs available? And if I do get a job, the job is going to be seasonal. The job going to fire me. The boss not going to like me, for whatever reason. I've had jobs where the boss just don't like me. They pick on me because I'm on my phone, but yet everybody else is on their phone. So it's like I just can't keep working these 9-to-5 jobs. Like, these 9-to-5 jobs, it's like you're going to school, and since you're an adult now, it's like it feels like jail, because in jail you have no privilege to do anything. At work, you have no privilege to do anything but to just work. Even if there's downtime at work, you still cannot be on your phone. You can't just, look at the time or just scroll through social media for like 2 seconds. You can't even do that, because if a boss walks around, they're going to tell you, hey, take out your headphones, or say, hey, get off your phone. It's like, it's so bossy, but it's like they don't even pay you enough not to be on your phone, but yet you have to follow their rules because they hired you. So, and jobs don't even pay you enough to work. They don't even give you overtime. So it's like I'm working $20 an hour, but realistically, after taxes, I'm only getting $15 an hour. So it's like, am I really getting 20, or am I really getting 15? But I'm tricked into believing I'm getting 20 because that's what it says on the pay rate. So it's like, you never win in life. It's just like, it sucks because you have no sense of direction at a young age, and it's like you're 27, you're almost 30, you feel as if you're supposed to have everything all lined up. You feel like you're supposed to have a career by now. You feel like you're supposed to be living, out of your parents' house by now. You're supposed to be in a relationship. You're supposed to have a car. Everything is supposed to be mapped out for you already by 27. By 21, 23, you should be close to having a career, close to having a good job, close to, graduating college and stuff. And everything's supposed to be dandy and stuff. You should be in a relationship. Everything's happy. But 27, that's when the real life starts, because once you're 27 years old, you should have an idea of where you want to go. And some people don't even have an idea, and I feel like your life is falling apart at 27. You're going through all the emotions all at once. So it sucks. Some days are good, some days are not. And it's like you don't even know what to do and how to maneuver. And it's like, if I was 17, I would have made sure I saved every dollar since I was 17 for now, because now it's like I'm 27 years old. I ain't got no money left over, and I've been working a job. It's like you're working backwards, because you're working and you spend your money. You don't save your money, because it's like if you save it in your bank, the bank go invest it and make triple the amount of money that you put in there, and it's like the bank don't even pay you. They pay you like little pennies, interest. They don't give you no interest. They don't give you no money. So you have to become an entrepreneur in every sense of way, because if you're just working for the pay rate, for the clock, then you're just going to be working for the whole entire day. You're going to be working more than 8 hours, because you need to make at least work 8 hours just to make $100. So if you want to make 200, you're gonna have to work at least 16 hours a day. And it's like, nobody has 16 hours a day to be just working for somebody else, and then their dreams are not even accomplished. It's like, it makes no sense to do that. I wanted to start a podcast where I motivate and inspire people to chase their dreams with my podcast. Well, I would have a guest on, and I would talk to them about their dreams and how they went through their hurdles. But I never really knew anybody to want to hop on a podcast with me. And I'm kind of nervous myself to really be on camera like that. But I just recently got used to being on camera. But, life right now, it is tough. Because you never know what happens. Now you have family members that are in the hospital. So now you got to go to the hospital. And it's just like the hospital scenery is just so much. It gives you an ick, because it's like so much blood, and so many people are sick, and you don't want to be sick. It's just so many things that we complain about, but you just have to be grateful that you are still alive. You're not in the hospital bed. You still have a roof over your head. You still have family that take care of you, and they love you. But life has been very challenging, and it's like, I want to just do YouTube. Like, that's all I want to do. All I want to do is create videos, and hopefully somebody sees it, and hopefully it can inspire somebody, and I can get paid through the AdSense. I don't want to just start a business, because you have to buy the product, mark up the product 110%, so that you can get your money's worth and your time's worth. No, I would rather just make a video, post it on YouTube, and if somebody watches it all the way through, I can get paid a piece of the AdSense, and that's it. I don't want to have to force somebody to, oh, hey, would you like to buy this? Would you like to buy that? And they say no, but I don't want to be doing that. So it's just like, I just want to be me and just inspire somebody while doing that. We all have gifts in this world. We all have talents in this world. We just don't realize it, because we're stuck at a 9 to 5 that is so draining for 8 hours. It's like, by the time you are in your 6th hour, you're tired, you're hungry, and once you eat, you got the itis. And when you got the itis, it's like, you don't want to work, because now you start to feel tired. You start to doze off, and you start to fall asleep at work, because you just been, you got 2 more hours left, and then you're just waiting for the clock, and then people are already lined up at the time where it's supposed to clock out. There's a whole line you gotta wait to clock out, and it's just like, I don't want to be waiting to clock in and clock out. I want to have freedom in my life to where I can do whatever I want when I want. I want to be able to have a dog and walk my dog whenever I want to walk it, and have kids and take care of my kids, and just have fun and be free, do vlogs and post it, and not care about the numbers. Because everybody who's doing YouTube now, all they're doing is caring about numbers. They're caring about, oh, I got 1,000 subs, and then when 1,000 subs come, now they're chasing 10,000 subs. Once they get 10,000 subs, they're chasing 100,000, and from 100,000, it's 1,000,000. And once they get the 1,000,000, it's like, how long are you gonna wait to stop chasing the sub count? And then it's like, oh, I gotta get 100 million views this month. Then when they get the 100 million views, they're chasing the numbers. It's like, I don't want to be the person who chases. I want to be the person who attracts success, because you have to attract success at all times. You cannot let success dictate your life, but you have to know what you want and know how to become successful in your own version of success. I just want to be me. I don't want to have to look over my shoulder and be bossed around because somebody don't like me today. I don't have control of when you like me or when you don't like me. I don't want to be with all that toxic stuff because your attitude is bad today. No, I'm strictly positive over here. If you're negative, I don't want to be around that, because that negativity will pull you down, and you're going to be hard to build yourself up from negativity. You're not going to be able to, because you're always negative around the time. You always have your head down. No, you need to pick your head up and keep on going. So stay positive. But I feel as if I'm struggling because I want it fast, because everything is going spiral downhill, and I don't know how long the pain is going to last till. So that's why I'm rushing the pain and I'm rushing the success, because I don't want to feel this pain for that long. But it's like God has us to teach us a lesson. So this is why we are feeling this pain for so long. But it's just like, man, I wish I knew what to do, because I don't know whether I should go to a trade school. I don't know whether I should just completely do YouTube and just, ignore anybody that tells me to do something that I don't want to do. But YouTube could work out for me because it's grown when I started doing Bible videos. So that's why I feel like I can do this. I can upload a YouTube video. I could press record instead of pressing numbers. I punch my clock, because when you're at work, you're nothing but a number. All you are is a number. You can be replaced literally the same day. They fire you, you're going to be replaced the next day. So it's like, that's why I don't care about a paycheck. This is why I don't care so much about overtime and overworking myself. Most people are overworked and underpaid, and they don't know how to escape, because when they try to escape, they're too scared to escape, because they don't know whether their dream is going to work out or their dream is not going to work out. So they're afraid of their dream. They're afraid of failing. They're afraid of success. And it's like, I don't want to be fear fulfilled. I want to be fulfilled with success. I want to be fulfilled with happiness. I want to be fulfilled with love, kindness, and I want to be able to motivate and inspire people that feel as if they're hopeless, to feel that they have no way out. I want to come in and say, man, you got this. You can do it, because I believe in you and other people believe in you, and you have the strength. You just don't know what you have until you try it. So, but yeah, it's been rough. Like, life, like, you got to go through the motions. You got to go through the ups and downs, and you just got to relish the moment. Like, have fun and just see that life will turn around. And even though it's bad right now, even if you feel like you're in rock bottom, you have no hope, once you have that little inch of hope, you can change the world with anything. So just keep on having that hope, even though you feel as if you've lost everything. Like, look at me. I might have lost most of my stuff that I wanted, but guess what? I might be in isolation mode. So isolation mode is going to be the best thing that's going to happen to me. As in, I just lock in on something, focus on one thing, and build it up until it becomes successful, to the point where I am happy and satisfied. Because oftentimes we are not satisfied with what we do in life. You need to be satisfied with one thing and be happy with one thing. Like, I'm trying to be satisfied with what I do, because I know, like, my work is hard, but I would rather work hard and let it be hard for myself than just to work somewhere where I know what to do every day. I know what to do every single day, and nothing changes, and it's all robotic, and I feel as if I'm not worth it anymore. You just wake up, do the same thing, and then your day's over for 8 hours. I don't want to be in the same cycle over and over again. I want to switch it up. I want to be spontaneous. Some days I want relax. Some days I want to have an adventure. Some days I just want things to be crazy. I just want to live life and enjoy life in my 20s, my 30s, and my 40s and 50s. I don't want to be stuck working for somebody that does not care for what I do. I don't want to be stuck doing things that I don't love, because life is short. One day you're here, the next day you're not. Somebody at my job literally died on the clock and nobody cared. So why would I want to care for a job that just giving me a little paycheck that doesn't even mean the world to me at all? It's just going to go straight to the bill. So I would rather do something that I love every single day. Even if it doesn't pay much starting out, I'll be okay, because I know things will change and I'll be good. But life has its ways of throwing things at you that you're supposed to be doing. So anytime that you are going through any downside in your life, just let it happen, but don't complain about it, because then more things you'll have to complain for. So don't complain, just keep growing and keep growing yourself. But I hope this message really helped you out today. If it did, please leave a like, comment, share on this video. I do have a playlist that you can check out on the end of this video. I have other videos as well. But thank you for watching this video, and have a good one. Let's go.